That drug is no joke. Without it, that wouldn't have been nearly as hard. He was as tough as a certain other former mayor's secretary wishes he is.
To be fair, Ernest seems to have a proper background in the martial arts. This Gnosis, just how far can it push people beyond human limits? Is he still breathing?
Yes, somehow. The overexhaustion will keep him out of commission for a while.
I see.
For now, our best course of action is to leave him here and move on.
True, our friend here can rest face first in the dirt, but we ain't stopping. Yeah, there's no point in loitering. Ellie, time to move out.
I know. Farewell, Ernest.
Are we at the final leg? The solar pendulum. As you gaze at the empty chest, you convince yourself that your friends are the only treasures you'll ever need. Aww. Alright, this should be the 4th stratum. How long until we open that? Alright, check the end of the pathway first. There we go. Meghaduda. You're going to love the sequel. It's called Trails to ZX Advent. Okay. Trails to Zero. I mean, I get it, but it still hurts. Because we never got a sequel. Alright, what does the solar pendulum do? Freeze and petrify. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna need that? Poison, blind, and burn. Yeah, definitely could have used that. Alright, let's keep going. And save while we're at it. The 4th stratum. Well, I certainly wasn't ready to fight this guy. Dark Legend. Oh wow. Not much in the HP or defense department, huh? Battle scope. Ancient weapon made for slaughter. It can kill with a single swing of its scythe. Oh no, wait, I fought this thing before. Oh shoot, no! Okay, good, it didn't kill any of us. Thanks, Tio. Right when it's about to die. That was scary. Oh, come on! Lloyd is at the very edge. Okay, can't go that way, can't go that way. Must go this way. Just whatever you do, hang in there, Lloyd. Oh wow, mountainous. It's another Hydra. Are we sure it's not Crag Grasp? I mean, it does look like a hand. Battle scope. Oh, goody. Ooh, it's weak to time. I mean, what makes you so special? Kill it. There we go. Wait, it's not dead? Ah, level 41. Okay, where am I? Where am I going? I don't like you. Son about this thing. Vampire. Let's see. Demonized member of the DG cult. Lost its free will long ago, and now wanders adrift. Ooh, poor thing. So it's a person. Or once was a person. Okay, so south is locked, north is open, so is east. Well, rotate that 90 degrees around and everything is just fine. Okay, what's going to be in here? If it's another one of those sea moons, I'm going to be pissed off. I don't know what that is. I don't like you, though. Oh, shoot, I should have waited. Dagnabbit. Alright, let's figure out what you are and what you're weak to. Golden statue. Nefarious statue made with alchemy. Obstructs the casting of arts, so impedes. It's not the worst thing in the world. Power up. Actually, one sec. Alright. Back to it. This thing is tough. Sea protection. Appreciated. Keeps getting the heal. I don't want it to get the heal. Call allies. Oh, great. One of them's back. Mias. There we go. Well, I have to renew this anyway. It all works out. In case it wants to bring out more. Or I could just get it to waste a turn. Think about it. That's actually a pretty good strategy. Watch those numbers fall. I do like this death spiral. Finish it. There we go. Orion Guard. So this is what an existential crisis feels like. Let me guess. Gonna go right on to... Yep. Going right on to our boy. Not in the mood. Pull the lever. Oh. Okay. But for what reason would I want to do this? Because I currently have no way to get around. Oh, I didn't explore all my options. Did I? Chest. Tear bomb. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to be looted again. I'm surprised that there's not like more like... Okay, what do we got here? Quite a bit. Holy... Ignore it. Your grimace in horror at the anatomically correct treasure chest. And more of those things. Throw the lever. Oh wait. What? Yeah, we're back on the upper level, which I assume has something to do with this puzzle down here. Alright, time to figure out... Oh, okay. Alright. First I want to check something. Okay, that's still locked. Which means we'll be coming back there. We want to speed this up a little. Thank you, in-game speed up function. There we go. So now I'm going to do one more loop and I'll get there. So I'm going to cut this out. Okay. So now we go this way. The only direction we haven't been. There's a chest. And I've also been meaning to save for a bit. Tear bomb. If you're looking for self-help books, there's one I recommend called Getting Over Barriers. It's located in the special support section. Da 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 da. Well, maybe I will have to fight one of you, or not. Two roads lead to the same place? Nope. Carry bomb. Just as this chest is hidden in a horrid place, so is treasure hidden in each person, no matter how horrid they seem on the outside. Why you gotta personally attack me like that? I don't know. I don't think of myself as a horrid person. Okay, so where am I? Let me guess. This is south, or technically east of... Yep, this is where I was. Or no, actually, no, west. Oh, that's a big one. I don't want to fight it. If I don't have to. Alright, what? Oh god. Multiple pathways. Oh god, one of you again. Okay, chest. Celestial Bomb. You've been demanding it, so here it is. The long-awaited sequel, Trails in the Chest 2. What do you mean the game's almost over? The game's almost over. Not much to explain there. Got the chest. Give a man a ladder and he'll climb a wall. Give a man companions and he'll protect the city. Now. Not gonna fight it. I don't care. I will fight on my terms, not theirs. I get a bad feeling. Well, looks like I will fight one of these things. Thankfully, this thing dies just quickly. Oh, that would be a pain if I didn't get the advantage on it. Fine, I'll fight one of you. Ugly as sin, but... Let's see. You're a Vizu. Weak to space. You have the chance to drop some interesting items there. Items which I want. Hand them over. Resilient, aren't you? Resilience will only get you so far. Okay, that was the way I came from, right? There. So in the chest, a Celestial Bomb. If this was your first playthrough and you were expecting to get the treasure chest achievement just now, yeah, that's only possible in New Game Plus. Sorry. But one of the earlier chests says there wasn't a chest achievement. Oh well. Yeah, I figured it was probably going to be New Game Plus kind of thing. Oh, and look, a healer. Which means a boss is coming up. And considering we haven't run into a certain someone in a very long time, I only wonder who it could be. Is that save 250? I think that was save 250. Let us take a look. On a bridge. Oh, just remember not to say goodbye here. Yep. It's the bear himself. Garcia Rossi. Been hiding down here, huh? Oh no, he's got the drug too. I was afraid of this. He appears to be brainwashed, same as the rest of the Mafia. Whoa, this guy might be as big as Zen. Yeah. He'll give us a run for our money. Former commanding officer of Zephyr and current manager of Ravashenko. I think his credentials speak for themselves. He doesn't need to transform. It doesn't look like the demonization is going to hit him though. Everyone stay alert. Yeah, don't let up, not even for a second. It's Garcia. He doesn't need a demon form. He is a demon. Ow. 100 blows. I can send you flying too. Here you go. I'm gonna pelt him with attacks before he makes his way over here. Also, probably... Alright, Lloyd. Go get him. Lloyd, you're supposed to get hit with the Aqua Mirage. Wonder how well this... 529? Not bad. Ow. Alright, you know what? Let's just attack. There's no reason not to. I'm just gonna hit him from afar with Ellie. Nope, I want to get everyone included in that. Nice try, Garcia. Killer driver. Killing driver. Alright. Sorry, Joshua. Oh, God. Heal him. Get back up. Oh, just Icicle Edge. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Oh, yeah, I used it all up. Crap. Alright, Holy Breath. You okay there? Matchless power. Heal. Ow. Ow. Okay, Garcia really hurts. Noted. Ooh. Going for the attack and join in the circle. I can do it too, Garcia. Lloyd, you were supposed to hit him. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to start putting it in. Almost dead. I can't get that close to him. Best I can do is heal. He's almost dead. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Garcia Rossi defeated. Everyone leveled up. done hacking out that hairball? Oh god.
No way!
Demonization, look out.
I don't think we'll be able to handle him if that happens. He'll be unstoppable.
Hey, old man. You're a veteran of the Corps, aren't you? How can you be so weak then? You might be with the Mafia now, but you escaped from that hell, didn't you? Come on, show off that strength of yours.
Randy, are you trying to... The miasma vanished. Did he pull himself together?
Glad to see you didn't lose yourself to a killing bear. Look at you, talking like you're some kind of big shot. Whatever, I think I might owe you my thanks. Joachim used Gnosis on you, didn't he? Yeah, direct injection too. That bastard. I knew he was slimy from the moment I laid eyes on him. Damn it. He thinks he can do this to my men and get away with it. You can rest easy. We'll apprehend him. I'm sorry to say, but I doubt you and your subordinates will be able to avoid arrest. Can't say we don't deserve it after this pathetic ass display. That bastard should still be in there. Hey, son of the ward god, and Lloyd, right? You guys may get on my nerves, but that bastard makes me want to punch a wall. Listen well, you will not lose to him.
He's fine.
Down for the count. Yeah, he's out cold. He probably used every last bit of his energy to resist demonization.
He might be one of the baddies, but he had an iron will. I think I can relate with him a bit more than nasty old mafia boss. Agreed. Well said.
I'll say. He's better than some. The true mastermind behind this case is only steps away now. Considering how powerful Ernest and Garcia were, I'm afraid that this might be our toughest arrest yet. Everyone ready?
Of course. Yes.
Always.
Let's wrap this case up.
Ready and able. That's what I like to hear. We will now commence the arrest of DG Cult High Priest Joachim Guenter. Give it everything you've got.
I will be right back. I need to be more than ready.
Alright, let's take the fight to Guenter. It's time for him to pay. In we go. The leader of the DG cult. I believe it's D, therefore G, but that is a mouthful. 2 simple letters will do. Here it is, the final battle. As ready as I'll ever be. What is this place?
An underground lake?
Feels like this ruin just gets bigger and bigger.
Everyone, over there.
That's the thing in Kito's photo.
So we finally found where it was taken. All I remember is a big dark room. A light shined down from above, but it always made me a little scared.
She was trying to describe this place, wasn't she? Indeed she was. Joachim Guenter.
When did you show up?
The sky is anything but ordinary, that much is clear. Welcome to the holy ground of our origin. Ladies and gentlemen for the special support section, as well as the esteemed guests from the Bracer Guild. I'm glad you could join me.
You monster!
A laid-back one at that. Joachim Guenter, I'm going to cut to the chase. Release everyone who's been brainwashed by Gnosis, now. I don't know the science behind it, but I know you're the culprit. Of course, I wouldn't mind. I told you at the IBC, didn't I? Hand over Lady Kia, and everything will come to an end. Don't be stupid.
Stop with your crazy talk.
Looking for a fight, bastard?
You're the sickest criminal that has ever had the misfortune of existing. This guy has the same messed up personality as the professor. I didn't think that was possible.
Even Weissman wasn't this insane. Oh, what a shame. You're making this conversation harder than it needs to be. Lady Kia has always been our humble organization's divine child, our love. Is it so unreasonable that we would want the object for our worship back? Do you think we aren't aware of what happened 6 years ago? You will never lay your hands on that girl ever again.
Better yet, tell us everything you know about Kia's identity. You know where she came from, don't you?
How interesting. You're still clinging to the foolish idea that Lady Kia was born in this era.
This era?
Very well then. Divulging this information to people who haven't achieved wisdom would normally be prohibited. But allow me to provide enlightenment for you poor lost souls. Just a month ago, Lady Kia was sleeping. In that cradle you see resting at the top of the altar. She had been slumbering there for over 500 years.
What? That's not possible.
You bastard, cut the bullshit. Surely you can't be that surprised. While modern technology cannot hope to achieve such wonders, it's easily done with the technology of the ancient civilization. 500 years ago, there lived a group of alchemists who gathered in this land with the intent of studying artifacts. Records say that this very altar was built using their powerful tools. The same alchemist that constructed Stargazer's tower, I bet.
It's kinda crazy to think these connections stretch back to such a long time ago.
As I said, Lady Kia had been in slumber since those times. But of course, no one in our order knows her origins. That is the truth. I can't believe this. What the hell, man?
Kia's past. I thought together we'd be able to help her find it.
Come now, what's with all the long faces? Lady Kia doesn't need a past. Because after all, soon she will take her rightful place as the true god.
God?
You heard me. During your journeys, you must have realized the truth by now. Eidos, the goddess of the sky? There is no such thing. Why can't you understand that her very existence is a fabrication created by the Septian Church? Have you lost your mind?
I can't believe there are people who genuinely doubt the goddess.
This is the truth that DG faithfully preaches. However, we're often misunderstood. You see, we don't worship the devils at all. Quite the contrary, actually. We simply use them because they're convenient in our fight in denying the very concept of this goddess. Fighting fire with fire, so to speak.
You can't be serious. If that's really the truth, what compelled you to do all those horrible things to us? All of them. Everywhere I looked, it was nothing but screams and cries for help. And I'm supposed to accept that the lodge I was in was one of the luckier ones? If you aren't worshipping devils, why? Why did you do all those things?
Tio taught. Tio Plato, I remember you well. An Altair Lodge test subject, whose superb sensory receptivity was almost miraculous. Lucky me, being able to meet such a wonderful test subject like this. I suppose now's a good time to ask as ever, since you're on the topic. Answer honestly, what was the goal of those inhuman rituals that took place all across the continent? Goodness, you still haven't figured it out? Every ceremony served the greater purpose of enhancing Gnosis towards its prime form. The willpower and hidden potential that blossoms when one is brought to their breaking point. That kind of data was a necessity if we wanted to perfect Gnosis. The reason we used children for our tests was simply because it ensured more accurate data. You see, test subjects that have yet to reach puberty are, in various aspects.
That's enough! Have you no shame? This cruelty is just...
Never thought I'd meet someone more screwed up than we are. Joachim Guenter, based on everything we've heard, you must have been the person responsible for organizing these experiments all over Zemuria, right? Precisely. However, my rank within the Order isn't something to brag about. After all, we're all equals under our true God.
To be honest, I don't give a crap about whatever your cult believes in. But you must have known about that place. One of the cult's most infamous lodges, Paradise.
We read that name earlier.
It was mentioned in the Black File.
Oh? You know of its existence, then? That particular lodge was formed by the high-ranking officials of the Order. Whenever an influential figure visited Paradise and exposed their ugliest weaknesses, they became easy to bend to the other Order's will. Truth be told, that lodge deviated from my research principles, which I did not appreciate.
So it's true.
Just like we thought. That answers another one of my questions. You lured Speaker Hartman to Paradise in order to coerce him into helping the cult, didn't you? There's our connection. I only began to truly understand what happened there after I pored over the results of every established lodge. After that aggravating operation 6 years ago, we nearly lost all of our precious lodges. Fortunately, we stumbled across the perfect backer for our cause, Speaker Hartman. Conveniently enough, he came with a nice bonus of Ravache and Co. Everything's falling into place now, and you manipulated the Cross-Belt Guardian Force through the same connection, didn't you?
He must have.
How'd you even get them to take your crappy drug in the first place? Oh, that was simple. The CGF commander is Speaker Hartman's protege, so he effectively dances in the palm of my hand. All I had to do was pass Gnosis off as a new supplement developed at St. Ursula. How fast he believed me did come as a bit of a shock, though. What a dumbass. How idiotic can one guy get? If I can, I don't know that word. Seg back to Paradise. There was something about its demise that bugs me. Instead of being ambushed by that operation, it was decimated entirely by the society that caused the liberal incident last year. Oh dear, just what were they thinking? Well, the destruction of Paradise only left me with one genuine regret. That being the loss of a young test subject who demonstrated a remarkable level of adaptability. Oh, she was simply a marvel. So, through harnessing Gnosis, she could absorb other failed subjects' personality and manifest them in her own mind. If only we could have recovered all that oh so valuable data, but alas.
That's enough. We have what we came for. You can shut your disgusting mouth now.
Sorry, Lloyd. I think we might have cut your interrogation short. It's fine. Thanks to your help, I was able to draw a lot of conclusions about the case. I'm prepared to arrest him now, without hesitation. High Priest Joachim Guenter of the DG cult. According to Crossbell state law, you are hereby under arrest on the charges of assault, incitement of a riot, unlawful occupation of property, misuse of drugs, and child abuse.
Telling you is just a formality, but rest assured, the search and arrest warrant have already been approved.
The jig is up, buddy. Don't resist. How intriguing. I have an idea. Why don't we make a wager? Which of us will be the ones to accomplish their goal? Don't think changing your hair color will do any good. Though he has kind of adopted a more Weissman look.
His hair. And some sort of orbital staff.
This is my true hair color, if you were curious. As a result of repeated Gnosis consumption, my body has grown somewhat unordinary. As a result, I haven't been able to get a wink of sleep for the past several years. Some of those nights must have been horrible. Suits you, you sick son of a bitch. So that explains how you were able to accomplish all of this while working full-time at a hospital. Maybe you're a better detective than I gave you credit for. This staff here is one of the orbital masterpieces created by the ancient alchemists of Crossbell. Its power even surpassed that of an average artifact. Oh great, angels, and it allows me to command these to my every whim.
No way!
Archaisms from the Middle Ages, created with the power of alchemy. Now I believe it's time for our finale to get underway. If things go as planned, today will be the greatest day the world has ever seen. The day when our desire to see Lady Kia become God and take her throne is finally realized. Keep dreaming. I will never lose to the likes of you. Alright, round 2. Man, it's been a while since I've said that. Alright, so don't bother physically attacking the angels on the side. Physical attack should go to Guenter. Dark Sandbur. And then let's go ahead and use this opportunity to show you what's going on. So yeah, these things, physical damage will basically do nothing. Alright, get in here, attack. And then let's go ahead and use Phantom Raid. There we go. Just hang in there, Joshua, for a little bit. Alright, this should get very close to being dead. Alright, now to think of what to do. I attack him, and then I go for Phoenix Wave, I guess. Or rising sun. And he does a calamity sphere. This will probably kill Joshua. It'll also probably cast a mute on us. Yep. Alright, we're back to normal. Okay. And, they're going... Nope, they're not charging up. Surprise. Alright, yeah, just keep going for Guenter. Ooh, you have Holy Breath too. You know what? I don't like you. Die. There we go. And he's got a taunt again. Ow. Gotta keep my burning heart up. And now to beat you senseless. You monster. Oh, great. Dark Mirage. I kind of wish that because he did this, that it considered him fleet. Oh, that would have had some weird weird problems, I'd imagine. Thank you, Tio. Alright, let's heal boys. I swear this kills him. And we don't get the heal. Alright, finish him. We did it. Oh yes. Phase 1. Yes. Huh. Looks like we won the bet. Throw aside your weapon and get on the ground. Huh. I'll have to decline. There's something you should know. Gnosis doesn't just enhance the user's physical strength and capabilities. It also heightens their sensory receptivity, unlocking humanity's true hidden potential. When used correctly, anything can be achieved. Oh great, Evil Eye. What? The hell is this? Our movement has been sealed, but how? This is just like Weissman's Evil Eye. That should be impossible. The two of you had quite the adventure over the last 2 years, haven't you? The Liberarch and Phantasma, was it? How does he know that? It's like he's looking into our memories. No way. Is he using them to recreate Evil Eye? Weissman. From the looks of it, him and I would have gotten along quite well. How interesting. I wasn't expecting this amount of intel on Ouroboros. I think that's enough on them to keep me entertained for a while. I can't believe this. It would seem I'm the victor of our bet after all. I know. How about a serving of Gnosis for each and every one of you? Soon you'll be slaving away for a greater cause, and Lady Kia will have no choice but to return to my arms. You bastard!
So that's why you wanted to lure us here, just to use us.
Well, what other use would imbeciles like you have for me? Everything I've done has been for Lady Kia's safe return. What better reason is there?
You monster.
If you already have this much power, why are you so obsessed with Kia? Oh? Even if she was born 500 years ago, just as you say, that doesn't change the fact that she's an ordinary little girl, does it? What does someone with so much power want with a girl like Kia?
That's right.
Good question. Did I not answer that question already? Lady Kia is destined to become a god. Comparing my power to that of Lady Kia's is quite ignorant. No, rather, should I perhaps say that comparison in and of itself doesn't make much sense? Stop talking in riddles, jackass.
Jeez, it's like Weissman had a twin that we didn't know about.
Fine, then answer me this instead. What led Kia being moved to the Schwarz auction?
That's definitely a loose string. The Mafia didn't seem to be aware of her existence either.
Actually, I'll keep the questions rolling. Were you the one who killed my brother, Guy Bannings? Oh, that's it. It all makes sense now. Two brothers 10 years apart in age. After the older brother fell in the line of duty, the younger brother left Crossbell, only to return years later. What an amazing development. I had no idea that you were the little brother of that nuisance. Can I take that as a yes, then? I'll admit, he came close to uncovering my true identity during his investigation. Guy Bannings was such a distraction, I had no choice but to ask Ravache to silence him permanently. But some other faction killed our poor detective before Ravache could. 3 years ago, Marconi tried to spin the story like they did it, bragging about how much I owed them. But Garcia denied everything, which made me hesitate to believe Ravache killed him. That's exactly what I thought too, because I know my brother would never have lost to the likes of you. Oh, what a bold claim to make. I think I know your answer to how Kia came to be at the auction. It's because something, somewhere didn't go according to your plan. There's no way you'd lose sight of your god willingly.
I have to agree. It would be illogical.
It's true that on that day, Lady Kia finally awoke from her long slumber. However, by the time I became aware of it, she was nowhere to be seen. Initially, I thought she might have lost her way and wandered to the surface, and accidentally got herself locked in that trunk instead of the doll that was meant for the auction. That's ridiculous. You and I both know that never would have happened. There's also the intel sent to Heiwei to consider. In other words, while you may be the mastermind pulling the strings behind this case, you somehow managed to misplace a few. Nice kick to the balls.
Amazing work, Lloyd.
Some things are just better suited for a detective. What's your point? As soon as Lady Kia returns to me, none of the questions will matter. Then what about Gnosis? Come on, your jokes have to end somewhere. Right now, all you're doing is peering into people, stealing their memories, and mimicking what you see. It's the same thing with your despicable experiments. The results have been nothing more than accidents generated through trial and error, all while torturing innocent children. Tell me, where's the wisdom in that? Curse you!
Claiming it as wisdom is a disgrace to the word itself. Vile might be a better description of the acts you've committed. Punch me in the face, Joshua, because I think Weissman might have had better morals than this piece of work.
Yeah, feel the same. And even now, you're trying to force your worthless delusions onto Kia, a girl as bright as the sunshine itself, the light of our lives. She's grown more precious to us than you'd ever known. And there's no way in hell we'll let your insanity reach her again. Impossible. We can move.
The seal is gone.
In the end, his evil eye was nothing more than a pale imitation of the real thing. As soon as he loses focus, he falters. His mastery of it was far from perfect.
And Lloyd's burning spirit was enough to smash it to pieces.
We've seen through every masquerade you've set for us, Joachim Guenter. No matter what you may have up your sleeve, nothing is going to stop us. Surrender now. I suppose you leave me no choice. Hey, speak up, asshole. I didn't think I'd be forced to use my trump card, but here we are.
That can't be.
Allow me to enlighten you once more. What you see here is perfected Gnosis, my life's work, you could say. If we call the drugs you found blue Gnosis, then the only appropriate name for this is red Gnosis, right?
Does he mean to?
It's the same as the ones that turn the Mafia and Ernest into monsters. Right you are. Don't. That's too big a dosage.
He'll overdose. Come on, we have to make him spit them out.
I see it. It's right there. The almighty... Oh. Oh boy, phase 2, here we go. What?
Did he?
You can't be serious.
This intense pressure. Joshua, do you think...
Definitely. This might be worse than Weissman fused with a septarian. Ah, how refreshing. I feel it. I have reached the truth of everything. I can see the state of the world and the hidden designs behind it. Damn it. Get a hold of yourself. You're spewing nothing but lies. Truth isn't something you can seize just like that. Only humanity is bound to such trivial ideals. I can see everything. The truth behind Lady Kia's disappearance. The truth behind your brother's murder. And the inevitable fate of Crossbell. Stop making shit up. There remains no reason to allow you insects to live any longer. Now lament over your fragile existence and die before me.
His demonization is nothing like Ernest's.
Yep, that moron was just a little bit baby compared to this monster.
There's nothing we can do but stand our ground and fight.
Yeah, get ready. Ellie, Tio, Randy, Estelle, Joshua. This is it, our last stand. Don't give up no matter what.
Ooh, different battle transition.